Oh, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to count.
But I remember no.
But RC, my oldest, is 15 and a half, and he was not even 2 when we moved there.
Wow.
And I was supposed to do like I think 3 weeks.
How has Celine Dion's journey through personal tragedy and transformation influenced her music and public persona? And what can we learn from her resilience in the face of profound loss? Celine Dion's life was forever altered on January 14, 2016, when her beloved husband and manager, René Angélil, passed away after a lengthy battle with throat cancer. The couple had been together for over 30 years, and René was not just Dion's husband but also her soulmate and the driving force behind her incredible career. Their bond was both deeply personal and professional, making René's loss particularly devastating. The grief Dion experienced was profound and multifaceted. René's death marked the end of a shared life filled with triumphs, challenges, and deep love. The public eye was intensely focused on Dion during this period, as fans and media alike sought to understand how someone so resilient could cope with such a profound loss. The emotional weight of René's passing was evident in Dion's appearances and performances. Her grief was not just a private affair, but something she had to navigate under the scrutiny of the public. Dion's loss was compounded by her role as a mother to their 3 children. The responsibility of caring for her young family while dealing with her own heartbreak added another layer of complexity to her grieving process. The emotional burden was immense, and Dion had to confront her sorrow while continuing to fulfill her professional commitments. In the wake of René's death, Dion faced a profound sense of emptiness and sorrow. Her public statements and interviews revealed the depth of her pain. Yet, amidst the heartache, Dion also demonstrated remarkable strength. Her ability to continue performing, albeit with visible signs of distress, highlighted her dedication to her craft and her resilience in the face of personal tragedy. Dion's experience of grief was not only a personal journey but also a public one. The emotional impact of losing René was felt worldwide, as fans and fellow artists expressed their support and sympathy. Dion's story became a testament to the ways in which grief can be both an intensely personal experience and a shared human condition, resonating with anyone who has faced similar loss. Celine Dion's heartbreak over René Angélil's passing was a profound and transformative experience. It affected every aspect of her life, from her personal well-being to her professional career. Her journey through grief was marked by both vulnerability and strength, illustrating the complex nature of coping with the loss of a soulmate. How she found strength. After René Angélil's passing, Celine Dion's healing journey after the death of her husband René Angélil was a testament to her resilience and strength. The process of overcoming such a profound loss involved a combination of personal reflection, professional dedication, and the support of loved ones. In the immediate aftermath of René's passing, Dion was enveloped in grief. The emotional toll was significant, and she initially took time to mourn privately. Understanding the need for both space and support, Dion leaned on her close family and friends, finding solace in their presence. The role of her children was especially important. They provided a source of strength and motivation during the most challenging times. Music played a crucial role in Dion's healing process. Her career, deeply intertwined with René's influence, became both a refuge and a platform for expression. Dion continued to perform, and her concerts became a space where she could channel her emotions. The act of singing and engaging with her audience allowed her to process her grief in a creative and therapeutic way. Her performances, although marked by moments of vulnerability, also showcased her incredible resilience. Therapy and counseling were also key components of Dion's recovery. Engaging in professional help provided her with tools to navigate her grief and helped her develop coping strategies. These sessions allowed Dion to address her emotions and work through her pain in a structured environment, contributing to her overall healing process. In addition to personal and professional support, Dion's faith and spirituality played a role in her journey. Her belief system provided a framework for understanding and accepting her loss, offering comfort and hope during difficult times. Dion's faith was evident in her public statements and the way she spoke about René's legacy. The process of healing was gradual and ongoing. Dion did not attempt to rush her recovery, but instead allowed herself the time needed to grieve and adapt to her new reality. The journey was marked by both setbacks and progress, reflecting the complex nature of dealing with profound personal loss. Overall, Celine Dion's healing journey after René Angélil's death was characterized by a combination of personal strength, professional dedication, and the support of loved ones. Her resilience in the face of such a significant loss highlighted her ability to find hope and continue moving forward, ultimately transforming her grief into a source of inspiration and empowerment. How singing helped her heal. Music has always been an integral part of Celine Dion's life and career, and its role in her healing process following the death of her husband René Angélil cannot be overstated. For Dion, singing was not just a profession, but a vital part of her emotional expression and recovery. After René's passing, Dion found herself in a period of profound grief. Her music, which had always been a source of joy and connection for her, became a means of navigating her pain and finding solace. Performing and recording allowed Dion to channel her emotions in a constructive way, turning her grief into a powerful and therapeutic force. One of the most significant ways music aided Dion's recovery was through her live performances. Returning to the stage after René's death was a daunting but necessary step. Her concerts became an emotional outlet where she could express her sorrow and celebrate René's life. The connection with her audience during these performances provided a sense of shared understanding and support, reinforcing the healing power of music. In addition to live performances, recording new music played a crucial role in Dion's recovery. Her albums became a canvas for her grief and healing, allowing her to process her emotions through songwriting and recording. Songs such as Recovering and How Does a Moment Last Forever reflected her journey through grief and offered a way to communicate her feelings with her fans. The act of creating music also provided Dion with a sense of purpose and continuity. Despite the profound loss she experienced, the process of writing, recording, and performing kept her connected to her career and provided a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos of her personal life. Music became both a refuge and a reminder of her ongoing connection to René, who had been a central figure in her musical journey. Dion's resilience and dedication to her craft were evident in the way she used music to heal. Her ability to perform and record despite her grief showcased her strength and commitment to her art. Music was not only a means of expression, but also a therapeutic tool that helped her navigate the complexities of her emotions. Music played an essential role in Celine Dion's recovery after René Angélil's death. Singing and performing provided a therapeutic outlet for her grief, allowing her to channel her emotions into her work and maintain a sense of purpose. Through her music, Dion found a way to honor René's memory and continue her journey of healing. Balancing grief with motherhood. After René Angélil's death, Celine Dion faced an incredibly challenging task following the death of her husband René Angélil, balancing her intense grief with the responsibilities of motherhood. René's passing left Dion not only heartbroken, but also with the immense responsibility of caring for their 3 young children, René, Charles, and twins Nelson and Eddie. Motherhood became a cornerstone of Dion's life and a source of both motivation and solace during her period of mourning. The presence of her children provided a sense of purpose and helped her navigate her grief. Despite her deep sorrow, Dion remained committed to being a nurturing and supportive mother, ensuring that her children felt secure and loved during a time of upheaval. The demands of parenting while grieving were significant. Dion had to manage the emotional needs of her children while also coping with her own profound sense of loss. This required a delicate balance, as she sought to maintain a sense of normalcy for her family while processing her own pain. Dion's dedication to her children was evident in her efforts to keep their routines consistent and provide them with the emotional support they needed. The public eye also played a role in Dion's experience as a grieving mother. The media's focus on her personal life and her children added another layer of complexity to her grief. Dion had to navigate the pressures of public scrutiny while ensuring that her family's needs were met. This balancing act required immense strength and resilience. In addition to managing her responsibilities as a mother, Dion found support from her family and friends. Her loved ones played a crucial role in helping her through this challenging time. They provided practical assistance and emotional support, allowing Dion to focus on her role as a mother while also addressing her own grief. Despite the difficulties, Dion's commitment to her children was unwavering. Her ability to continue being a present and loving mother while dealing with her own heartbreak highlighted her resilience and strength. Her journey through grief was not just a personal experience, but also a testament to her dedication to her family. Balancing grief with motherhood after René Angélil's death was a significant challenge for Celine Dion. Her dedication to her children and her ability to manage her responsibilities while grieving demonstrated her strength and resilience. Dion's experience reflects the complex nature of coping with personal loss while fulfilling the demands of parenting. How Celine Dion navigated her pain in the spotlight? Celine Dion's grief over the loss of her husband René Angélil was not only a deeply personal experience, but also a public one. Navigating her pain in the spotlight presented unique challenges and required a delicate balance between personal mourning and public expectations. The public nature of Dion's grief was evident from the moment René passed away. As a high-profile celebrity, Dion was under constant scrutiny, with fans and media closely following her every move. The pressure to maintain a public persona while dealing with profound personal loss added an extra layer of complexity to her grieving process. Dion's approach to handling her grief publicly was characterized by a combination of transparency and discretion. She chose to share aspects of her journey with her fans, offering glimpses into her emotional state through interviews and social media. This openness allowed her to connect with her audience and receive support from those who admired and respected her. At the same time, Dion also sought to protect her private moments of mourning. She took time away from the public eye to grieve in solitude and focus on her family. This balance between public and private grief was crucial in helping her process her emotions while also managing the demands of her career. The media's role in Dion's grieving process was both supportive and invasive. While many fans and journalists expressed sympathy and support, the constant attention also posed challenges. Dion had to navigate the pressure of maintaining her professional commitments while dealing with the intense scrutiny of her personal life. Despite the challenges, Dion's ability to manage her grief in the public eye demonstrated her strength and resilience. Her openness about her emotions resonated with many people, offering a sense of shared understanding and connection. At the same time, her efforts to protect her privacy allowed her to maintain a sense of control over her grieving process. Celine Dion's experience of grief was shaped by the interplay between public and private aspects of her life. Navigating her pain in the spotlight required a careful balance between sharing her journey with fans and protecting her personal moments of mourning. Dion's ability to manage these dual aspects of her grief highlighted her resilience and strength in the face of profound loss. Celine Dion's tribute to her late husband René Angélil was a profound expression of her love and respect for him. Throughout her grieving process, Dion made several public and personal gestures to honor René's memory, reflecting the deep impact he had on her life and career. One of the most significant tributes came through Dion's music. Following René's passing, she released several songs that were deeply personal and reflective of her grief. Tracks like Recovering and How Does a Moment Last Forever served as emotional outlets for Dion, allowing her to channel her sorrow and celebrate René's life through her art. These songs resonated with her audience, offering a window into her emotional journey and honoring René's legacy. In addition to her music, Dion paid tribute to René through public appearances and performances. Her concerts became a space for her to express her emotions and celebrate René's impact on her life. These performances often included heartfelt moments where Dion shared stories about René, further solidifying his role in her career and personal life. Dion's tribute to René was also reflected in her personal life. She spoke openly about the ways in which René had influenced her career and personal growth. In interviews and public statements, Dion highlighted René's role as a mentor and partner, acknowledging his contributions to her success and the deep love they shared. The emotional impact of Dion's tributes was felt not only by her fans, but also by those who knew her and René personally. The gestures of love and remembrance showcased Dion's dedication to preserving René's memory and celebrating the life they had built together. Her ability to channel her grief into meaningful tributes demonstrated her resilience and commitment to honoring René's legacy. Overall, Celine Dion's tribute to René Angélil was a powerful expression of her love and respect for her late husband. Through her music, public appearances, and personal reflections, Dion created a lasting legacy that celebrated René's impact on her life and career. Her dedication to honoring René's memory was a testament to their deep connection and the enduring influence he had on her journey. Following the death of her husband René Angélil, Celine Dion embarked on a journey of transformation, moving from a place of profound heartbreak to one of renewed purpose and hope. This period of change was marked by both personal growth and professional reinvention. Initially, Dion's grief was overwhelming, and the loss of René left a significant void in her life. However, as time passed, Dion began to find ways to channel her emotions into positive actions. One of the first steps in her journey toward new purpose was focusing on her children. The responsibility of parenting provided a sense of direction and motivation, helping Dion to navigate her grief while fulfilling her role as a mother. In addition to her family, Dion turned her attention to her career. Returning to the stage and recording new music allowed her to maintain a sense of continuity and purpose. Her performances and albums became avenues for self-expression and healing, providing a platform for Dion to explore her emotions and connect with her audience in new ways. Dion also engaged in new projects that reflected her evolving sense of purpose. She took on roles and initiatives that resonated with her personal values and interests. These endeavors not only helped her stay engaged and focused, but also allowed her to contribute to causes and projects that were meaningful to her. The process of finding new purpose was also supported by Dion's continued growth and self-reflection. She used this period of change to explore her own identity and aspirations, allowing her to redefine her goals and vision for the future. This journey of self-discovery played a crucial role in helping Dion move forward with a renewed sense of hope and optimism. Dion's resilience and ability to find new purpose after René's death were evident in her public and personal life. Her continued success and dedication to her career and family demonstrated her strength and commitment to moving forward. The transition from heartbreak to hope was not easy, but Dion's journey was marked by her determination and courage. Celine Dion's journey from heartbreak to hope was characterized by her ability to find new purpose and direction after René Angélil's death. Through her focus on family, career, and personal growth, Dion navigated her grief and created a new path for herself. Her resilience and dedication to moving forward highlighted her strength and ability to find hope amidst profound loss. Celine Dion's journey through grief following the death of her husband René Angélil was significantly supported by her friends and family. The presence of a strong support system played a crucial role in helping Dion navigate the complexities of her emotional pain and find a path toward healing. In the immediate aftermath of René's passing, Dion's family became a central source of support. Her children, René, Charles, Nelson, and Eddie, provided a sense of purpose and continuity, helping Dion focus on their well-being amidst her own sorrow. The responsibility of caring for her children offered a sense of structure and routine, which was essential in managing her grief. Dion's extended family and close friends also played a vital role in her recovery. They offered emotional support, practical assistance, and companionship during a challenging time. Their presence provided Dion with a sense of comfort and reassurance, helping her to feel less isolated in her grief. This network of support helped Dion manage the daily challenges of mourning, while also providing a space for shared understanding and empathy. In addition to her family and friends, Dion sought support from professional counselors and therapists. Engaging in therapy allowed Dion to address her emotions in a structured environment, providing her with tools and strategies for coping with her grief. This professional support complemented the emotional and practical assistance offered by her loved ones. The role of Dion's support system was not limited to providing direct assistance. The collective presence of her friends and family offered emotional validation and a sense of solidarity. Knowing that others were there to support her through her pain was a source of strength and encouragement, helping Dion to navigate her grief with a greater sense of resilience. Despite the intense public scrutiny of her grieving process, Dion's support system remained a constant and reliable source of comfort. Their role in her life was instrumental in helping her manage the challenges of public and private grief, providing a foundation upon which she could build her path to healing. Overall, Celine Dion's support system was a critical component of her journey through grief. The combined efforts of her family, friends, and professional counselors provided her with the emotional and practical assistance needed to navigate her sorrow and find a path toward recovery. Their presence and support were essential in helping Dion manage her loss and move forward with strength and resilience. Celine Dion's experience of overcoming the heartbreak of losing her husband René Angélil was a journey of profound personal reflection and growth. Through this process, Dion gained valuable insights and lessons that shaped her perspective on life, love, and resilience. One of the key lessons Dion learned was the importance of embracing and expressing emotions. The experience of grief taught her that it was essential to acknowledge and process her feelings rather than suppress them. Dion's openness about her sorrow allowed her to navigate her pain more effectively and connect with others who had experienced similar losses. This lesson in emotional honesty became a cornerstone of her healing process. Dion also discovered the value of resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Her ability to continue performing and pursuing her career despite her grief demonstrated her inner strength and determination. This resilience was not just about maintaining a public persona, but also about finding a way to move forward and create a new path for herself. Dion's journey highlighted the power of perseverance and the ability to find hope amidst profound loss. The experience of grief also reinforced the significance of support systems and relationships. Dion's reliance on her family, friends, and professional counselors emphasized the importance of seeking help and building a strong network of support. This lesson in the value of human connection and collaboration became a vital part of her recovery and personal growth. In addition to these insights, Dion gained a deeper appreciation for the transient nature of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. The loss of René reminded her of the preciousness of life and the need to embrace each day with gratitude and love. This perspective shift influenced her approach to both her personal and professional life, leading to a greater focus on living authentically and meaningfully. Overall, Celine Dion's personal reflections on overcoming heartbreak provided her with valuable lessons in emotional expression, resilience, support systems, and the appreciation of life. These insights not only helped her navigate her grief, but also contributed to her continued growth and transformation. Dion's journey became a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the ability to find hope and purpose, even in the face of profound loss. Celine Dion's legacy of love for her late husband René Angélil is evident in the many ways she continues to honor his memory. Despite the profound loss, Dion's dedication to preserving René's legacy reflects the depth of their relationship and the impact he had on her life. One of the most significant ways Dion honors René is through her music. Following his passing, Dion released songs that were deeply personal and reflective of her grief. Tracks like Recovering and How Does a Moment Last Forever serve as tributes to René and encapsulate her feelings of love and loss. These songs not only honor René's memory, but also allow Dion to connect with her audience on a deeply emotional level. Dion also pays tribute to René through her public appearances and performances. Her concerts often include moments of reflection and remembrance, where she shares stories about René and celebrates his influence on her life. These tributes provide a space for Dion to express her emotions and keep René's memory alive for her fans and loved ones. In addition to her music and performances, Dion's personal reflections and statements about René contribute to his lasting legacy. Through interviews and public statements, Dion has spoken openly about the impact René had on her life and career. Her words serve as a testament to their deep bond and the significant role René played in shaping her journey. Dion's continued dedication to her career and family also reflects her commitment to honoring René's memory. By focusing on her music and maintaining a strong presence in her personal life, Dion ensures that René's influence remains a part of her ongoing story. Her ability to balance her grief with her professional and personal responsibilities demonstrates her resilience and dedication to preserving René's legacy. Overall, Celine Dion's legacy of love for René Angélil is evident in the many ways she continues to honor his memory. Through her music, public appearances, personal reflections, and ongoing dedication to her career and family, Dion keeps René's influence alive and celebrates the profound impact he had on her life. Her commitment to honoring René's memory serves as a powerful reminder of their enduring love and connection.